Yo, what up, what up, what up? Make sure the volume's up. Yep, we're good. All right, we're running our week 10 game here. Week 10. Gotta have a dub. If we don't get this dub, it's basically GG's on the season. It's basically GG's on the season. Ben, how you doing, bro? How are you, sir? I predict a win. Appreciate the confidence. Appreciate the confidence. What up, what up? What's good? I'm good. Been getting off work at a good time to catch you. How's work going, bro? Hopefully everything's running smoothly. That's the first thing I heard. I got you, bro. Yeah, no, I said a few things, but I didn't know if you could hear me or not. So, yeah, no, it's all good. I just hope this thing doesn't reset my playbooks. The last two games I played, it reset my playbooks. So I don't know what's going on with it.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun
Yeah,
out,
I just
roof
like
open.
honestly
yes,
like
yes, and yes. A great day for
I think it's just a glitch in the game because I've done exactly what you're supposed to do. So I don't think if it did reset it, we'll just play it out because I think it's just going to happen every time no matter what.
Getting set to do battle here as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway.
I think the last few times it's because I selected jersey after I selected playbook, and I think that has, I don't know.
No chance to get away as
hard
they'll
telling.
get him down at
Adam,
about
what's
the
good, bro?
17-yard line.
Yeah, my son was going crazy, so that's why I was a little behind. 2.
Two to throw right away. Forced out to his left.
Go get him. Go get him. There we go.
And his first look is incomplete. These two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year.
I traded some of it, so it's not quite the same.
For the sweep here in Dallas. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13.
Adam, appreciate you tagging people, bro. Appreciate it, bro.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Get it. Oh, Peters, you dirty dog.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows.
I thought I was picking it, honestly.
You gotta have good protection on crossing routes because you gotta give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
All right.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Finding more.
Ooh, come on, punch that.
For the completion.
Punch that.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it.
Got it. What? Oh, my God.
It's his tight end. That's complete. And he's going to have another
It animated, too.
As the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
How'd it go through my guy's hands?
Here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No,
that's crazy.
When he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved.
Yeah, that's just the way my season's been going, though. It's all good.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
There we go.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Girl dad in the house. The Whedon boys. I'm telling you, man, like, I have not gotten animations very frequently. It's all good, though. It's all good.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the turnover, here's Murray. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Giants, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
Ah, dang.
2 yards, good enough for a first. The Cowboys at 3-5, 2 games under 500. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude
Clint in the house.
what's
Let's go,
done
Clint.
is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Murray now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's fine. That's fine.
Talk about this Giant defense. They're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
Murray again, 2nd and 10.
There it is. There it is.
Let's
go. Come on, Hawk.
TJ Hawkinson.
TJ. Come on, TJ.
Look at him go. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds.
If he was just a little bit faster.
A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, McCaffrey. In there. Let's go. Let's go.
Cowboy touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and
that's some elite level blocking by the O-line right there.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands.
That's the start we needed, Chad.
That
That's
go
the start
into a
we
game
needed.
for an offensive line. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season.
Once you get called out on it's working.
Consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Let's see.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Good play.
Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down. Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh, buddy.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, I think he got hit as he threw it.
I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Yeah, I didn't know what happened until it showed the animation of him laying on the ground.
Tua to throw again. To the right side, and he's got more complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. After one,
the people voting awards were definitely Browns fans, just saying. What, for the NFL? What? Who got what?
Here is 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Tua.
Got it. Let's go.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick six.
That's typically my luck right there. Yeah, he actually started running the other way. I don't know what happened.
They're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
Extra point try good by Gano, and it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really... And that's caught inside the 35.
He didn't play his zone at all.
Right end, touchdown, New York.
I don't know what happened there because that's a deep third over there.
Fourth touchdown on the year.
And he was not within 40 yards of
here as they are in for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
I'm not sure I've ever seen
let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive.
A zone.
Turn it back over.
A deep zone get beat that bad.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah,
what's that?
This game already both ways has been a little bit broken.
That thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
All right, let's see. Now we got to respond.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. 3 and 5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here.
It's funny to hear people talk about me in like a running game because that's like never what I do.
Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5 and 5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3 and 6.
Yeah, I mean, I got Kyler Murray, so we got to make it work.
With them still on the dock.
Now Murray off play action.
Oh. Bro, that's such trash. See what I mean? This is why I run the football, because Murray's trash ass. I can't throw a ball over 20 yards. It gets picked every time.
Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
Like, that's wide open.
Lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it?
The guy I was more concerned about was the guy coming in from the backside, not underneath.
Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
There we go.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration.
I would bring in an extra guy on those, though.
Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That's Tua's running back complete. And he's not able to get away.
Flacco played only 5 games. Fancy Coach of the Year. I agree with Flacco over Damar Hamlin, though.
And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
I agree with Flacco over Damar Hamlin.
On first down,
Come on, get
this is
going.
McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15.
I thought we had a shot on that one.
53 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, if they can execute the run-pass option like that, it puts the defense at a really, really tough spot.
The running ability of Kyler Murray makes defensive coordinators and players crazy. Because essentially now, you have an extra running back there. So if he keeps it, you got a problem. If he hands it inside, you're probably not ready for it because you have all your focus back on number 1.
On play action, it's Murray.
There we go.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. T.J. Hockenson there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have taken
Hockenson is my offense, I swear.
Gano the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Yeah, I don't know. He's better than Kupp. Like, I had Kupp before him, and I struggle with Kupp. People ball out with Cooper Kupp, but I don't use Cooper Kupp as well. I don't know.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Over Hamlin, yes. Over Baker, no. Yeah, I mean, it's
the Giants
either one of those guys I would have taken
to begin their next drive.
and been okay with it.
2 and now on first down. Flush to his right.
Oh, fucking hit him.
And he gets this up across the 35.
If I would have just tackled normal,
Give him 10 that time.
I tried to light his ass
the
up.
Danger, running with it and picking up a first down.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa, eluding the pressure right.
Oh, come on.
That's to his running back.
I'm pressing for the guy to go. I'm trying to get him to send, and the right analog stick is just not sending nobody. He's just standing there looking at him.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Tua, rolling to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Got through there. Let's go.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of
shooting that gap.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
If it's not one guy, it's another with this defense. I mean, this is the #1 unit against the rush in the entire NFL. They know how to cover for each other, and yeah, they've got great players. They also have very dependable players, too.
Come on, Cisco.
Going deep for Brown.
There we go.
And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
Let's go.
Brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Giants go on 4th, but come up
it's a view.
and that will force a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
We're trying to get back into the contention here. We're trying to get back into it, man. We're locking in a little bit.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Oh, come on.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
It was a little bit of a bait job.
With his 14th touchdown of the year.
Hang left just long enough and then try to sharp cut. I got that. I forget what the ability is where you can cut sharper.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
On the return from his end zone, Rodgers.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, just sit on it,
we missed.
and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Go get it. Good pass. Good pass. That's me. That's picked from underneath. I swear to God, every time. We underthrow everything. Alex Orr, what's good, bro?
With 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Pass complete to Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
That's caught.
Nope.
It's
Let's go. Let's go.
He'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Time for a break.
I took a chance there. I pulled my user off of him.
Step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back,
Nate. What's good, bro? What's good?
Booth ready for quarter number 3.
As soon as I saw him, he was definitely making the catch. I pulled my user back a little bit to guard the middle on a cutback because I was more than happy letting you run with the football there.
And not a
get that last second burnt off.
They'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Yeah.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. Right. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run.
AJ in the house, appreciate it, bro.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Oh, come on.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 96 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this
Grabbing this one by the honcho and spurring like hell.
Like they're having fun.
We're trying at him.
Big lead.
What's good, AJ? What's good, bro?
Big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time. But there used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, "Summertime and the living is easy." Right now, it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
I don't like it. What? He didn't throw it away? Oh, my God. That's the slowest throwaway I've ever seen.
Hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward. And how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
Slant route going to be caught by Palmer.
Yeah, we might have to go for this one.
They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
Might have to go for this one.
Figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, "We got this covered." And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch, and now they're screaming, "Somebody get him down!" Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. They'll roll him out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. crosses over out of bounds. Fourth down conversion plays.
Left and came back. Had to go pick up my dinner from Wingstop. Kicking ass, bro. Appreciate it.
As the sticks make
I've never actually had Wingstop.
A give running left. It's McCaffrey. And he'll take it into the end zone.
McCaffrey's just a cheat code.
Christian McCaffrey with career touchdown number 75. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gano for the extra point.
Yeah, I traded 3 guys. It wasn't a bad trade because I gave him
it's up and good,
a 95-plus speed receiver, like a mid-80 DB, and Mixon, who was like a 90-something halfback. So, I mean, a lot of value in there, but CMC is just nobody matches CMC in this game, in my opinion.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone.
Plus, I'm comfortable with CMC because, like, when I first started streaming, like that, I played with I didn't play with the Chiefs. I played with the Panthers, and I had Sam Darnold at quarterback, and I just rocked out with CMC.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what the precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a
no, AJ, I'm not actually from Missouri. My dad's from Missouri. That's how I'm a KC fan. So
say never, right? Because if
I was taught the KC way from my father.
You can always come back and win a ball game.
Thankfully, it wasn't good years for the first 30 years of life, but his last several been pretty nice.
Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And taking it across midfield and inside.
It was head hunting.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they see right through that defensively.
AJ says mine too. Wait, you're in KC. You're legit in KC. Okay, I got you. And it says, yeah, you're a beast with the Panthers. Appreciate that, bro.
Right there.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught inside the 5.
Cisco's my best DB and we can't catch shit.
Big play there for the Giants. 43 yards. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now Tua.
There we go.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
He'll buy some time right.
Oh, go get it.
This is
no, what? Oh, my God. We're not going to complain. We're up enough where we should not complain, but I don't know if we got the full line.
Giants get a small measure
we challenge it. We can challenge it. It's franchise.
Quarter deficit. Well, it seemed like they were so focused elsewhere they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns him there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys.
It was close. It was close.
They've been spending their time trying to stop them from all angles. This time the tight end gets them.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Colin, what's good, bro? Appreciate the like and the share. Hey, we'll see. We might surprise you.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here.
He's dancing, man. He's dancing.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
A gain of 3, second down. Play fake. Murray. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He'll get this out.
Shoot right into you. Shoot right into you.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down. A handoff left. McCaffrey. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 145 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Play action. Now it's Murray.
Oh, come on.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
That's why Kyler is fucking trash.
And the Giants
I'm angling the stick towards the back of the end zone. Angling it deep. And where does he throw it? Short and underneath. Makes lots of sense. We're trying to throw that thing to the fucking field goal post.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately,
even with it, that should have been a tutty if he throws a good ball.
Carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow. All right, come on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Tua going to throw.
There we go.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. Now Murray toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
McCaffrey will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Gano now to add the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Then with the GGs.
On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Honestly, I haven't played in so long that I'm pretty ass at the game right now. Greg Brown in the house. G Brown Gaming. What's good, bro?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this
game
is,
yeah, I knew it. I knew it. As soon as I clicked on to go get a pick, I knew it was going to be PI. I even tried to give him space.
So they will wave off the flag. And
I'm done clicking on.
Stand.
It's really fucking stupid. I gave him an extra 2 yards.
Down with the football. All that great work in practice.
It just makes no sense. As a defender, you can no longer go for a pick in this game.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. And this one too low.
So I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. That's how multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it, escaping the pressure right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did.
I just need to click off.
A penalty marker
I'm fucking over
is
this.
on the field. Oh, a 4th down.
Just choose the play, set the controller down, don't even fucking play defense. That's how trash this Madden game is.
Money down, get off the field. It intensifies when it's a 4th down. You think you've got it done. You think you've completed the play. Instead, you see a flag, pass interference.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
This happened in one of the other games I had in the 4th quarter. It's like when the game's being decided, they just start throwing flags like fucking crazy.
Here to that deficit.
Well, there's something that goes back to the early years of his career. Remember, he had 3 touchdowns in each of his first couple of seasons. None last year as they've tried to dial back his running, especially down close to the goal line.
Weird.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll cut the lead back down to 20.
I don't know. Because, like, Cisco on the PI when he had position, like, I beat your guy to the spot, and I just stood there.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty.
Like, I just stood there waiting for the ball to get to me, and as soon as it got there, I pressed Y to go up and try to get it. And it gave me a PI. So it's like,
Brandon, in such a high stakes scenario,
when I beat your guy to the spot, it gives me PI, but when I was trailing your guy, it doesn't. I don't know.
Which one is he
Makes
going
no
to
sense.
pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Just a
2 yards
juke.
on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, if I have, yeah, if I have position, I go for a pick. I go wide, but
And for one of the few
you can't go for a pick anymore.
This run's not going to go anywhere. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I was going to cut him off. We were in game chat. We were in game chat. I was going to cut him off. GG's to him.
They get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
Yeah, we were in game chat.
No idea what the top speed is.
GG's to him.
All those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can
We got
get
redemption on one of our losses.
They
We got redemption on one of our losses.
Everything clicking for them in this contest. The kind of performance
CMC went crazy.
they're going to cherish.
So for the Cowboys,
16, 150, 4 tutties.
Hopes as they at least get back to 4-5.
Murray
and they
played
will
like
hit the
dog
road
shit.
next week
Yeah.
to take on the Carolina
Fucking
Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Giants,
He underthrows everything. That's my frustration. Get a guy wide open, underthrow. Underthrow. Your playoff hopes of staying alive. Yeah, we got to win out. I feel like we got to win out. Oh, +1 speed. There we go. 95 speed now. That's nice. That's nice. Thought he had another upgrade. It looked like it said he had another upgrade. Let's see. Maybe. No. Alright, we're good. We're good. I was gonna go live and chat about the Super Bowl tonight, but I may do it tomorrow night just because things got hectic. I'm a little exhausted from a busy work day, so I may just go live for a little bit tomorrow night for like 45 minutes, 30, 45 minutes, talk about the game, what I think. Yeah. Message him so he knows I didn't just dip. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. Tomorrow night, let's plan on tomorrow night for a little bit. Talk about the Super Bowl. It is officially Super Bowl weekend. Hopefully everybody has some exciting